Hello everyone, welcome to the Eric Show, my very presidential episode. I haven't been doing a lot of, let's just say, politics on the Eric Show. And the most reason why of that is because I don't like attacking each other. I'm gonna put it like that. I don't like to attack each other. Okay? And what I mean by attacking each other is, one, I don't like how the candidates attack each other, and I know that's politics. But I say for the past two elections, it got bad. Okay? Not last election, but the one before that. It just started. And then last election, it started to get really bad. Okay, in this election, it wasn't as bad as last year, but they still attack each other, and I don't like that. So I told myself I'm gonna stay away from politics. I love politics. I like to talk about it, and I like to learn about it. But if they're gonna attack each other, then I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I talked about it here and there, like during hot topics and during topics that have something to do with politics. I talk about here and there. Okay, and I just put the wall. But also, I didn't talk about politics in person. Like when people talk about politics, I try to put headphones on or something. I try to get out of it. Because I don't like that attacking. Okay? That's one reason. Two, the second reason, sort of this election season, which I was going to tell you who I voted for this election on this episode, but the second reason why I didn't talk about politics a lot is because of why I'm not telling you who I voted for. Because not only are the candidates attacking each other, but now we are becoming politicians and attacking each other just because we are voting for someone. Okay, this year, who are you voting for? Obama? Oh, he's a fucking asshole. He did this, he did that. Oh, Romney? Oh, he's a fucking homophobe. He did that, he did this. Like, who? I was about to say who cares, but I'm going to take that back. Okay? What I meant by who cares is, if someone want to vote for President Obama or Governor Romney, who cares? That's their personal choice. Okay? That's their amendment to vote. They voted for President Obama. They voted for President Romney. Who cares? Don't attack someone just because we voted for someone. I was told on Facebook, I was told by Marley that we have freedom of speech. And it's opinion, and I get that. But I don't see the need to attack someone and to call each other names just because we voted for President Obama or Governor Romney. Okay? I don't see the need for that. And that is why I'm not telling you who I'm voting for. I am deeply sorry, but I am not telling you who I'm voting for because you can attack me all you want, it's just I don't want to join that conversation because you attack me, I'm going to attack you back. That's how I am. I'm the most controversial man alive. Me saying who I voted for, let's just say it would bring controversial, but I don't want you to attack me because I would attack you, and it would be, I won't say ugly because that would make me like a bad guy. It was just, I don't want to go there. I want to have a debate or a politic conversation, but I don't want to argue, which is the key word, why I'm not telling you who I'm voting for, period. Okay? And that's reason too why I really don't want to talk about politics. Okay? But the next thing I want to say before we get into the presidential episode of the Eric Show is next season of the Eric Show, season 4, any election season that we have, I'm going to get involved in the election season. Okay? I'm going to add my opinion. I'm not going to add my opinion. I'm going to mix them both into the election season. But I am not going to endorse someone. Well, I'm going to endorse someone because I'm going to vote. But I'm not going to tell my people who I'm voting for. Okay? Because if I want to be a talk show host and I want to be on top, the king of talk show, okay, it causes problems. So I'm not going to tell you no more. Okay? If you want to know, then come have a conversation or even a debate with me in person. Okay? But this is how I'm going to begin the presidential debate. Well, not really a debate. The presidential episode of the Eric Show. I'm wearing red, which means Republican. But trust me, I'm not Republican. I'm not wearing blue because I'm not a Democrat. Because I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm an independent. And I'm still with fuck Republican, fuck Democrats, let's go independent. This is a presidential, I keep saying debate, but this is a presidential episode of the Eric Show. Are you ready? Are you ready to talk president? The Eric Show, a very special presidential episode of the Eric Show. Haven't talked about politics, and guess what? I'm back. Okay, enough repeating myself, and let's get into the conversation of the presidential election day. Okay? As I'm going through my papers, I'm looking. I have the third presidential debate. I have the second presidential debate. But I can't really find the first presidential debate. I wrote down the first presidential debate. I wrote down the second. And I wrote down the third. I wrote everything I thought I needed. I bought the Massachusetts 2012 ballot question. I made sure I have pretty much everything, so I know that I have all the facts that I need, and I have all the opinions I need, because, you can't be the most controversial man alive without opinions, so I added that at work. So, here we go. I would just like to begin right now and say, with the debates, all I heard, in all three of them, he did that, he did this, he did that, and you know what? That, I wanted to jump through the fucking TV and excuse my mouth, but this episode, you're gonna see a lot of, see and hear, but you're gonna hear a lot of F-bombs, because trust me, both candidates totally pissed me the fuck off, which I'm sure, fuck Democrats, fuck Republicans, and fuck, no, I'm sorry, I said my own quote once, fuck Democrats, fuck Republicans, let's go independent, okay? I pushed that a little, this election season, but obviously independents are low, but I'm going to do that next year, okay? We need independence. Beginning January 1st, okay? We need independence, okay? I'm truly going to stick by it. Fuck Democrats, fuck Republicans, let's go independent, okay? Don't waste your votes on a Democrat. Don't waste your votes on a Republican. Waste your vote on a damn independent. Trust me, we will have a better country. We have a good country already, but we will have a better country if we vote independent. But yeah, my purpose is, throughout the three debates and the vice president debate, I didn't even write down the vice president debate because that was the worst. He did that, he did this, that was the worst, okay? It was a good presidential debate. You guys may want to jump through the screen and kill me, but, watching the presidential debate made me want to vote for Mitt Romney, but watching the vice president debate, even though Paul Ryan freaked me out, it made me want to vote for I mean, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Watching the presidential debate, it made me want to vote for President Obama. But watching the vice president debate, it made me want to vote for. Sorry, it made me want to vote for Governor Mitt. I don't know what Paul Ryan did besides freak me out because he just had a freaky look, but he made me want to vote for Governor Mitt Romney. Now, the only way you can find out how I vote is if you can somehow find my ballot sheet. I don't know how you can do that, but other than that, good luck. Because I'm not telling you. Because you guys are assholes. Okay? And I'm sorry to say you guys are assholes, but when it comes to politics, this election season, you guys are assholes. Okay? So, yeah, so anyway, obviously I can't really say anything about the first presidential debate, but the second presidential debate, okay, President Obama, and this is one thing, I deeply agree with President Obama. He said, okay, I'm not going to say he is going to do it, I'm just going to say he said we need control of our own energy, which I agree with him. Okay, we need control of our own energy. Okay, if we have the technology and if we have the brain to begin and have the control of our own energy for our own country, why not do it? Okay, I get that we have oil, but all oil that we have in our country are eventually going to run out. If it's 50 or 100 years, eventually that's going to grow out. I mean, run out. So, in 100 years, whenever it's going to run out, why not go to, I mean, when we run out, we are going to have to go back to the Middle East and follow there and kiss their ass because we don't want to upset them or they're going to raise the prices. So, why not get control of our own energy? Plus, we are our own country. We are a very independent country. So why not? Why don't we use our own energy? If that means green energy, let's put money and jobs in green energy. But let's get our own control for our energy. Okay? Now, Governor Mitt Romney, he want to use our oil, gas, and coal and getting us energy independent. Okay, that's a good idea. That's really, I agree with that too. We need to get ourselves energy independent so we don't have to rely on someone else to get our energy. But our oil, our gas, our coal, eventually, and it's going to take a long time, so don't attack me with that because I attack you back, but eventually oil and gas also are going to run out. So when we have no more and we are trying to find more, where are we going to get it? We have to rely on the Middle East. So why don't we get control of our own energy? And I just had the light bulb. Okay, we can rely on the Middle East for energy, but why are we doing that? Get control of our own energy so we can get in charge of our own energy. Because I want to be in charge of everything in our country. Okay, I want our own energy. I want our own job. Take our job out. Take our job back to the United States of America. Okay? I don't want a job in China. I don't want a job in Japan. Okay? I don't want nothing to do with the war foreign, which kind of make me a bad president. Okay, because I'm like, why work with China? I don't know. Okay, but I agree with President Obama. I think we should get control of our own energy. But I also agree with Governor Mitt Romney. We need to get energy dependent. One, how do we get energy independent, and how do we get control of our own energy? So, I agree with President Obama, I agree with Governor Mitt Romney, but how do we do them both? Okay? I know we're going to have to spend money to do both, but what is the best option? I think getting our own energy, but I also think getting energy independent. But like I said, I want to own what is ours. So, I mean, I agree with both. It's just how are we going to do it, is my question. Okay? Just keep continuing. President Obama said in the second presidential debate, if you didn't watch it, but he said, we have more jobs with clean energy. Okay? Governor Mitt Romney says, and I'm reading my notes that I made during the second presidential debate. He said we need to drill and do more drilling through Canada and take advantage of our energy through that way. Okay? But, like I said, we need to get energy independent, but we also need to control our energy. So how are we going to do both? And I'm going to end this topic with your opinion. Comment this video right now. I want your opinion. Do you agree with, and these are a few questions. Do you agree with President Obama with we need to get control with our own energy? And or do you agree with Governor Mitt Romney? We need to get energy independent. Energy independent or control our own energy. Okay, get control of our own energy. Comment your opinion. I want to hear from you. Okay, you just heard from me. I want to hear from you. Okay, you guys are great peeps. That is it. Okay, but I say let's take a commercial break. Watch a nice commercial because I got the nice commercial coming for you. We have a brand new reality series. I'm down to the best one called The Next Superstar. Okay, we have a new season of Panelist List, which was created by Eric Moser, which was greatly featured by someone, but that's a totally different topic. We have like EM Studios on Facebook, follow EM Studios on Twitter. I have a bunch of brand new and awesome commercials coming for you right on the Eric Show. This is the Eric Show, Presidential Style.
Oh, hi guys. You guys should follow EM Studios on Twitter.
Welcome back to the Presidential episode of the Eric Show, the one and only episode for politics on the Eric Show. How are you doing? And I want to hear your opinion on what we talked about in the before we took a commercial break. This is a presidential episode, so if you don't like politics, then I guess you are not going to watch the episode. But we are back. We talked about getting energy independent and getting control of our energy. But now we are back to here. We are back still talking about our second presidential debate. And we're going to talk about taxes. Okay? Now, we know that the Democrats like to raise taxes and the Republicans, that's a stereotypical of the Republican and Democrats. Okay?